guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're watching Frieren. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're watching episode 8 of season 2 of Frieren, and I just saw today, because I got a little notification on my phone from Crunchyroll, that the Frieren finale is available for subtitles, which means we only have 2 more episodes after this. I thought we had 12. We only have 10. Ah! As somebody who watched 28 episodes a month ago, it's not enough. It's never enough. But I would also say that the thing that makes it beautiful is that it is actually finite. So I enjoy every episode. I am satisfied by every episode. I am happy with every episode. There's not one where I'm just like, stupid, waste, I don't like it. Every single episode delivers, and I am so grateful and thankful for that. The last episode, it didn't deliver enough in the fact that it cut me off, and I was like, no, I need to know what happens. The Divine Revolta fighting Ganao, and Ganao having wings, which apparently he conjures with dark magic or something darker, something that shouldn't exist is really what it is. But it looks like demon magic from an outside perspective. Yes? No? I have no idea. Also, Stark is fighting the Divine Revolta with him, and he's never fought anyone wielding 4 swords, so I'm hoping those two together create one hell of a team. Now, Frieren is not fighting at all. She's making Fern fight the other demon, and it's just like, you've got this, I believe in you. Of course, I wouldn't have you do this if I didn't think you could. So I feel like Fern is going to learn something about herself in this fight. We also had Matora that was fighting another demon. I wish I had gotten their names, but she is fighting this demon. Fern had mentioned something about the demons flying and using a magic to fly, and Frieren kind of equated it to well, we don't use magic to walk, they don't really need to use magic to fly. But I don't know if that's going to come into play or not, if it actually means something more for Fern saying it, or if it was just kind of oh, well, yeah, they're using flying magic, so do something about that. And that's Frieren kind of not fourth walling us, but maybe fourth walling us, going you don't need magic to walk. Valid point, girl. So I don't know which is which, but I am excited to get into this episode because I was left wanting in the last. So guys, let's go. Okay, come on, Ganao. Show us what you're made of. Wings, apparently. Oh! Dope! Oh, cool shot. Ganao's awesome. Oh! Shit. Okay, nice recovery. Oh, look at this animation. Fast moving. So fast moving. So much is happening.
It's as if he's fighting multiple master swordsmen at once.
Yeah, absolutely. 4.
His reflexes and stamina far exceed those of any man.
Yeah, it feels like it.
If this becomes a battle of endurance, we are sure to lose.
I don't know. Stark gets back up again every time.
He's faster than us. He would chase us down.
Yep. Just keep going.
Frieren was right. I can't read his attacks.
Oh god!
Only one
Stark!
option.
Oh! Ah!
I told him to deflect his attacks.
You are mine.
I think he meant to do it. Right? Yeah, he did! Look at that smile!
Intentionally?
He did! Amazing! Amazing!
You are far sharper than I supposed.
He
Be it
is.
slight, you created just the opening I need.
Good job, Stark! Oh, I don't like him taking damage, but damn, that was amazing.
It's over, Revolta.
Of course, I remember you. How could I ever forget the partner of the last first-class mage I slaughtered?
Oh.
The situation was similar to this one, no? You bravely ventured forth to slay my allies, while your partner defended the village.
I think he knew it was going to happen.
I should thank your fallen colleague for teaching me a valuable lesson about mankind.
I will silence you myself.
Are you? Or do you really want to know?
Allow me to grant you a final piece of advice.
Oh, good now.
Search the
Please
wreckage
don't
more
die.
carefully. You may well find a survivor.
A child?
No. Good now, why? Why would you... Stark? Oh, he saved the child. Yeah, I knew it was her. I knew it was the demon. Damn.
Did you see me get him, Lord Revolta? Praise me!
Oh, he did the same thing that Stark did. He
Well
sacrificed
done.
himself.
You have my thanks.
Wow, cold.
My mind's eye focused on memories of him. There couldn't have been a child. That much should have been obvious.
Yeah.
Humans will protect their young no matter what it may cost.
If that were true, there would be much more light in the world than I see today.
True.
I haven't crossed paths with many fools willing to die protecting children they've never met. I've only known one.
Oh. And he cared for him.
Kind mages always lead the shortest lives.
He met a magnificent end.
He did.
So even you can speak empty words. Good now. You're an unpleasant man. You don't
Nope.
possess a grain of kindness.
You don't think so?
Never change
That's why
that.
she never changed that. That's why she paired him with Matoda.
Though killing brings me no great pleasure, I shall end your misery.
Stark.
To think my final act was one so horribly out of character.
Oh! Stark! Good job, buddy. Stark.
I have faced many a warrior, and never have I encountered a foe who could withstand a direct blow from one of my blades.
Yeah, you never met Stark.
You would have been better off playing dead, you fool.
He's not a fool.
We would have lost.
He's Stark.
And I don't give up so easily. The
He
winner of any
doesn't.
battle is the last man standing.
Perhaps you're not the good person I thought you were. You're
What?
simply an idiot.
Yes, but he's our idiot and he's a good man.
Let us venture into the jaws of death. As one. The closer that he brings us to our demise, the greater the catharsis we shall feel when we survive.
Something to look
There we
forward
go.
to.
There we
Let's hurry
go.
up and get there.
Oh. Oh, what a great pairing. I loved that. Okay. Yeah, back in the woods here. Come on, Fern, you got this.
What should I do?
Gosh, her hair looks muted. Like the whole thing is
Mistress
muffled.
Frieren disappeared at some point.
She's watching from afar, apparently.
Getting to watch from afar every once in a while is a relaxing treat.
I just said that! Plus, she believes in Fern, so she doesn't think Fern can't handle this, and I love that. Come on, girl. Look it! You were prepared. You knew it was coming.
I meticulously crafted this fog with magic of my own. It detects and identifies targets from the faintest trace of mana.
Does she have a wind spell? Oof. Well, okay.
Visibility is poor, and he's blocking my attacks.
Yeah,
He's
what do
a
you
bad
do?
matchup for me.
Or a good one. Makes you think. Challenges you. Let's do this. Okay, Matoda, I believe in you, girl. Oh my gosh. This animation is great.
It's understandable. Her opponent's magic is unlike any I have faced before.
Yeah, this fog is crazy.
What's so important over there? Your only opponent right now is me.
I'm aware.
Okay, girl. Oh, damn, these slow-mo shots are amazing. Wow!
Her combat is steady and technique tried and true. She defends while she attacks. Her fundamentals are solid.
Okay, what does that tell you?
I would be remiss to try and face her head on.
Okay, but like, what do we do then? Frieren obviously believes you both have this.
Miss Fern's stealth is her greatest asset, and she can't use it. Meaning, our situation would greatly improve if this fog were removed from the picture.
Yes, let's remove the fog.
Time to get
Okay.
a little rough.
Okay. What do you got, girl?
What's
That's
this?
dope. I don't know what it
Her
is.
pattern changed.
Yeah, changing it up. I don't think that was really her, right? Whoa.
They dedicated their lives to massacring my kind. They were insane, and it seems you may be too.
I love insane mages.
Now then, let's fight fair.
Oh, he's still alive. I thought we cut him really bad last time, but I guess not. Might have been too easy.
Such speed, I can't lend a single spell. His movements are no longer masterful and measured. They're savage and erratic like those of a mindless predator.
Yeah. Well, how do we use that against him? Oh god, good now.
His resilience is superhuman, and his stamina is seemingly inexhaustible.
I don't know, he's gasping for breath. Okay, Stark. Whoa. What are you gonna do, Stark? Oh my god. Okay! I didn't think hand-to-hand combat was gonna be something he'd do. Stark! Thank you, Ganao. My god. But where did his axe go? Oh, never mind. There it is. Found it. Oh! Weakening him.
Canal! His swords! If they can fracture, they can shatter!
They have grown brittle. It appears he's lost the essential focus to maintain the mana his many weapons require.
Yeah!
Just 3 left.
Oh my gosh, the voice acting out of Stark's voice actor is just making my heart race.
Her attacks are undoubtedly ferocious, but I sense no bloodlust behind them.
Though I fear the speed of your notice leaves a lot to be desired. I've already finished analyzing this pesky fog. When all one knows is warfare, the only spells they learn are those for combat.
Yup.
For they lack a fundamental insight. Magic is incredibly fun.
It is, girl.
A real
I
fun.
said that. Wind. Yes. Girl. Oh my god.
They cleared the fog.
Uh-huh.
Pointless.
You think so?
Now where has that girl run off to?
Oh, she's good at hiding. Oh! Did she pretend to be the moon? Whoa.
An attack. Where'd it come from?
I mean, Frieren was up in the air, but I don't want Frieren to get involved with this. Oh, damn. Hi.
She's so far.
Yes!
The trajectory of a long-distance shot from outside the range of detection cannot be predicted.
Nope.
Impressive. Truly.
She knew you could.
I'd really rather not fight such a difficult fight again.
No, you have to, girl. You have to. That's how you get better.
Just 2 more left to go!
Sorry about clapping so loud. I'm so excited. Ah! Yes!
You're disarmed. It's done.
I wouldn't get too cocky. Yeah, that smile. I knew.
Only humans would see empty hands as harmless, when their weapons just the same. Your fatal assumption was to believe me rendered blunted without the boon of my blades. Now victory is mine.
Good now, what are you gonna do, buddy?
You clearly have no idea how tenacious my kind can be.
Oh my god! Oh! Red eyes!
Cleaving light!
Oh my god, Stark!
Now, Dikartnak.
Oh my god! We both have holes in you. Yeah! Can somebody come help?
For what it's worth, you seem like a good person to me, too. You're still trying to defend the village, even after it's been destroyed. I couldn't do that.
Stark's not gonna die, right? You had a hole through him, too.
I knew it. You're a good guy after all.
Oh my god! How did this guy that I did not like at all last season become, like, such an amazing character? I don't even know what I'm crying for. Is it sadness? Is it shock? Is it happiness? Is it a mix of all three? Yeah, girl. Yes.
We live to meet again.
Yup.
I really am incapable of dying properly, aren't I?
It
Thank
would
God.
seem that way.
You're great. Stick around.
How is Stark?
A little worse for wear, maybe, but he'll live to fight another day. When I arrived,
so
I
much.
prioritized healing him over you.
Good.
I see.
Okay, now pointed to him.
If you wish to linger, Miss Frieren's party will be staying in the village while he recovers.
He is a good guy. Padding, fishing, Stark doing stinking push-ups.
He's doing push-ups.
He's a real
Yeah.
marvel of nature. Or perhaps a freak of it.
Freak of it, really.
Miss Frieren. Once this request draws to a close, I'll have a fair bit of free time on my hands. I could accompany you, should you wish it.
Yes.
Northern Plateau can prove dangerous without the spells of a priest.
Yes.
No, we'll be okay.
Damn.
But I do know some lesser priest spells I could lean on in a pinch. If we find ourselves in serious trouble, we can always run away.
Yeah.
Besides, prudent or not, I think we'd like to keep our priest slot open for a while.
Sign.
You never know who you might bump into again. And well, for some reason, Fern seems unhappy whenever you're around us.
Have I somehow made her hate me?
That's her, Miss
Reciprocated
Frieren.
or not, I still very much love you, Miss Fern. And that adorable angry face of yours.
Dota, the chivalric Order of Norm is here.
Oh.
They're set to depart soon, and we'll be accompanying them back south.
They're taking the dead.
So, Stark, how are your wounds?
Healed and ready for the next fight.
I owe you three a sizable debt, one I intend to repay.
Mr. Genau.
Dude, you did great.
Many thanks to you for all the help.
Yeah, right back at you. May the both of us live long lives.
The smile.
Take care.
Sure.
Till next we meet.
Oh, seeing that memory of Zine. Wow.
Hey, was it the right move to turn that down?
Yeah.
The sole priest this party has a place for is Zine.
Yep.
But she's a pretty older woman. Don't you think Zine will complain that we didn't bring her along with us?
He doesn't have to know.
This party's older woman spot is already filled.
Oh.
How could I forget?
But what does that mean? Oh my god. Let's talk about it. Holy crap, that was a fast-moving episode. It was over way too soon, but it was so overwhelming at the same time. I was worried about Stark. I don't know why I think maybe that Stark is going to die, but, you know, taking repeated cuts and then having an arm blasted through you just seems like it would probably kill a human. But I forget that Stark is not a normal human. He so thinks he is just like a nothing burger, and he is so amazing. And like, whatever the light thing that he did, the voice actor for him and like was just, it was perfect. And Genau, like I totally was like, this guy is like just like he's nothing. He's a nothing burger. Like he's just bleh. And like I didn't like the way like he spoke. And like it's so funny that like seeing a little bit deeper into what he says in fighting his memories, and you know, he truly outwardly is doing exactly what Zarya told him to do, which is to like not be a good person and to like not let it affect you and to not be kind and not be nice. And he was outwardly there at the end, but like his whole thing is to like appear to not be that way, when internally it does seem like he is a very good person, that he is a nice person, that he would sacrifice himself for a child simply by seeing a child and knowing that everyone in the village was dead. Like he would be able to detect that. He knew like that there was no possibility of that, but still seeing that demon and trying to protect that demon was something that, I mean, should have killed him. The fact that like he took as many hits as he did, took that blade, took just time and time again. I'm like, are these people not gonna die? You know what? Now that I've seen arms go through their bodies, the next time I see them in any sort of peril, I'll be like, yeah, right. Okay, whatever. Great fight. Great fight. Stark realizing the thing about the swords and them shattering, that the magic was fading. You know, the swords could easily slice through their bodies. Him only having his hands to work with, and still, you know, like he was like, oh, you guys, you know, doubted my ability to be able to like hurt you without weapons, and ha ha ha. And, you know, they were like, thanks for the arms. Slice! You know, like, it's so great. Now, obviously, Frieren from afar, which is so funny that I was like, she's going to watch from afar. And then she's like, I'm going to watch from afar. And I'm like, yeah. Believing that Fern could do it. I mean, and Fern saying, like, don't make me do that again. And, like, I am so unmatched. That's why you need these fights. Is that, like, if you really felt overwhelmed, you run away. We've already established this, that you can run, and you can, in fact, run away. And she stuck with it, and she figured it out. And I was like, did she, like, I thought she was like taking the shape of the moon and like sending her magic out, but like she's hiding in the light of the moon from far away, so far away that she can't be detected. And like a powerful blast coming down and taking out both demons. And I was like, get rid of the fog. And I don't really know what Matoda was doing, other than she was like, maybe it was like a ghost self or like a variant of herself that was like, you know, really like figuring out what was happening. I'm not quite sure if I think she was sending out all the red blobs, and I think it was a distraction. It was supposed to be like, what is this? Like, what's going on? And like it's not any sort of offensive magic because it's not really hurting anything. It's just kind of like a question mark of like, what is happening right now? And like throwing the other demon off. And then I think she had like parts of herself like investigating, because then she figured out the fog, because I was just like, do we have a wind spell? And you know, hers is just I love Matoda, and I was just like, yes, she is our priest. Yes, she can join our crew. And then hearing the no from Frieren, and then her seeing a memory of Zine. I'm not trying to ship everybody. I promise you I'm not. But the fact that she's also the older lady of the group, I don't know if she's just saying that because it's just like, oh, well, we don't need her because we have him and I fill that role. So it'll be fine. I don't know if there's something more to that of her like just being like thoughtfully thinking of Zine or lovingly, because I still think her heart has to be with Himmel. But like she's going to live for a really long time. So like, but again, I don't know what happens when we get to Enda either. Like, I don't know if she's just like, oh, Rayleigh, and like is like, and I'm going to stay here with Himmel. Like, is that how that works? I don't know how it works. I don't know how that happens. So I'm confused, but the battles were great. The animation was great. The way it moved was really quick. Now, like I've seen better animation for sure, but I feel like they were definitely, trying to show the speed and the movement. So they didn't want to like make it look like totally excellent animation. They just wanted it to have the vibe of like, this is intense and you can't keep up. We can't keep up. Neither can they. And I really, really liked that. Definitely. I mean, obviously we have to say that Genau is like kind of the person of the episode that was shining here. Stark for sure was like the lead from our group that was like showcased. Like finally he had his moment. The red in his eyes, the light from the axe, like was just amazing. But Genau, like having the memory of his partner and his partner saying, see, I knew you were a good guy. And then hearing Stark saying, I know you're a good guy. Like it's very reaffirming to hear that from people that you respect, but also that like fought alongside you and that you trust. And I'm not saying he can't trust Zarya, but like you can't take her at face value most of the time. Or like what she says isn't necessarily like, oh, remember to not be nice or whatever exactly she said, you know? And it's like, it's almost like, remember not to show anybody that you can be nice. And like, that's his shtick, right? And what I never thought in a million years we'd get an arc for him. And it's so funny because I was like, oh, I love scary mages. And I didn't really particularly love Ubel, but I thought she was like gonna hurt our group. And that wasn't the case. She might in the future, but I don't think like she's vengeful or like bloodthirsty in the sense that she like wants to kill other people for funsies. Maybe she does. I don't know. I don't know Ubel enough, but like definitely a darker mage is pretty fun. And then, seeing that contract kind of go tear to shreds in front of Zarya again, but like seeing humans casting magic for their dead, like it's kind of like the age of humans and magic has begun, and it's not a bad thing. We saw two humans, outsmart a demon. We saw two other humans outsmart demons, and it's a beautiful thing. I mean, granted, it was two mages, a mage, and then, whatever Stark is, warrior. But, like the age of humans and magic, or the age of humans and magic, the age of magic and humans, human magic, whatever it is, like you just saw it showcased to do good for the world, and that it's not just that it's elves and elves alone. But guys, if you want to watch full-length reaction to this episode, it will be available on my Patreon and watch along format. You do need your own copy, but in the meantime, like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. What did you think about this episode? It was wonderful. The way we were left hanging in the last episode, and leading into this, no time, like just got right into it, and it was magnificent. And I am so pleased with this episode. I'm pretty sure I scared my dog. I think I heard my dog barking. I don't know if you guys could, but I definitely scared her with the yelling and the clapping, and she was probably like, what is going on in there? It's fine. Mom's just doing her thing. Anyway, guys, I am so excited for the next episode, but it being the penultimate episode, I don't know what to expect going into the finale. I'm sure it's going to leave me with just an emptiness of having to wait, years for this to come back out. And I know that like the manga, I think that got slowed down because the authors were ill. So, having to wait for something that is as good as this, it'll be worth it. So come back here for the next episode, guys. I don't even know why I'm talking about the future. Let's just talk about the next episode. Come back here for that. And in the meantime, I'll see ya.